Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of skycams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong.
Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right. Annea says she's hungry.
Yes.
So we're gonna get a move on.
But
And you've had a long stretch of days. This is also
in
your Friday
fairness,
night.
I need to add that Dave said he was hungry first.
I am hungry.
So it's not all just me.
Oh my gosh, no.
I think
okay.
everybody's hungry though.
All right. So I used her as my my hungry shield.
Yes.
Because I'm the one who's hungry.
Mhm.
And but she just told me about her plans, and I really like that.
Yeah.
I respect that. And it's her Friday night, so I respect that even more.
It is my Friday. My Monday is Saturday. I'll see you guys again at 5 a.m. on Saturday, not even 6.
Because the Olympics. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Isn't that great? Yeah. Hey, rest of this week, we're going to be nice and warm, 70s and 80s. Tomorrow, the record is 83. We think we're not going to hit it. We think we're going to be right around 80 degrees. And the reason for that is we'll have a mixture of clouds and sun, maybe a stray shower, but we think Friday will be socked in with a little more cloud cover at that point in time. And then this weekend, are you kidding me? I thought winter was over. No, it's not.
Yep.
The groundhog, he may have been right for a few days, and that's all we give him. And that's that.
That's true. Definitely not 6 weeks.
No.
Maybe one weekend.
That is correct.
Is more like what we're looking at as far as winter is concerned. A lot of pop-ups have been coming up on the computer.
Really?
But I think I got rid of them in time to look at the weekend
I've never
forecast.
seen that before on there.
There was something strange on here, but it's gone.
Okay.
And
As long as
here's
the viewers didn't see it, that's all that matters.
Thankfully, they did not.
Mhm.
But they can see the weekend.
Yeah.
Which it's going to start off still on the warmer side, 72 for Saturday, despite some scattered showers. And this will be followed by a cold front. So quickly we'll have in those wind gusts coming from the north, cooler, drier air already settled in by your Sunday. So you can expect to kind of start off in the 40s, end up only in the 50s instead of the 70s and potential 80s that we're looking at over the next few days.
Yeah.
I know we've been talking about the showers.
Mhm.
I'm going to get to radar.
The showers and the storms are a curious thing that we're going to be dealing with here for the next few days, because we don't have the squall line like we did on Saturday. And it was Saturday night. And what was really interesting about that is that most of the area didn't even get any rain. But Monticello, Lincoln, Lawrence counties, Jeff Davis. Wow. Did you make up for it?
Yeah. Everything in that one area, just that one line.
That's where things went nuts.
Yep, that was wild, but thankfully that didn't turn out more extreme than it did. But still, thankfully we're looking at much more calm conditions once the future cast loads up Our computer's a little slow.
It's thinking
kind of
about it.
rotating. But here we are. So this is what we're talking about for Thursday.
Mhm.
Only stray kind of misty showers here or there, mostly dry for your Thursday. The rain chances really pick up heading into your Friday. So we're looking at a little bit more widespread, even lasting through the day as well. A little bit heavier rainfall at times, but still, like Dave was saying, we're not looking at necessarily a squall line forming on the models that we have seen now. Some are indicating one further east.
Yeah.
But they keep pushing it off into Alabama and Georgia. And that would leave us with only some light rainfall. That would be good news for us.
Mhm. I think we'll have a better handle on it when it comes to tomorrow.
For sure.
Yeah.
Things will start to be more clear. But one thing that we are already getting a handle on for sure is that you can expect that cool down. Once again, we're going to be looking at temperatures above average for your Friday and Saturday. Still no 70s, but you can expect to be close to freezing by the time you wake up on your Monday morning. This is what we meant when we say winter is coming back. 32 degrees in the morning. So it has been a couple of weeks since you had that winter coat out, but it's time to bring it back out. Start of next week, at least for the morning, is going to be a little bit on the cold side for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Afterwards, 10-day forecast, more comfortable towards the end of the week. We expect to already be back in the 70s by your Wednesday, at least your Thursday at the latest. So definitely not going to be a very long cold spell, but still something to keep in mind. You don't even need to leave your faucets dripping. We're just talking about upper 30s, but a little bit frosty out the door for a couple mornings next week.
Look at that dip. That dip in the beginning of next week is something else, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hello, Melissa Price. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Elizabeth Ferris is here. Native huckleberries have blooms here. Yeah, lots of things are blooming. The WLBT First Alert weather tree, which is the magnolia,
the First Alert weather tree,
is actually blooming out there. Heather Baker, this is why we were all sick. See, I was sick all last month. I had 3 different illnesses, 3 different weeks, and that was that. Josh Carrera, what's going on? Good evening to you. Susan Rhodes Black, good evening from Forest. Annea did a wonderful job yesterday evening.
I appreciate it.
She said so, and I trust her because I'll tell you why. I watched her Saturday night. I was doing all the social media updates Saturday night, and Annea was working her you-know-what off, and it was a long day for you.
It was a long day. Yesterday was also strange. Yesterday evening was the one where the live view wasn't routing to the computer.
Oh, great.
We didn't have graphics, kind of like earlier this morning.
Yep.
That's what I did last night.
Yep.
It was kind of just a camera, just a one-on-one conversation about the forecast, but now you guys got real graphics, so hopefully this was more informative. So when I say it's going to rain, you can see what we're talking about.
There you go.
There's actually rain.
Audrey Elliott, good evening, everyone. And Josh Carrero has a very personal question. What are y'all having for dinner? So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might go get chicken enchiladas. I'm not sure. I don't want to weigh myself down too much because then I'll be like this for the 10 o'clock news. But I'm thinking about it. And Sissy Jackson, by the way, she's joining us too. Hello to you, Sissy. Good to see you. So you're thinking about pizza, right?
I am thinking about getting some pizza.
There you go.
It's my Friday. Like
She's not
Dave
playing.
said.
She's not playing.
Yep.
And you know what I keep thinking? Do you know what I just did?
What?
You're going to laugh at what I just did. I went on this place to look at their restaurant menu, and I said, oh, it's Monday. And it's not Monday. It's Wednesday. So I'm thinking this is... Remember what I just said to you? I'm getting enchiladas.
Yep.
I'm not unless I can have a time machine. It's not happening. So now I got to go revisit the menu again. See, I'm glad we got this talking today.
Yeah. See,
anyway.
they're keeping us sharp.
Heather Baker's having baked ziti. I love that. My mom used to make the best baked ziti. So my mom, all right. And my mom knows I can say this. I love my mom. My mom knows. My mom didn't cook very much. When she did, it wasn't always that good. But then when she cooked certain things, amazing. Baked ziti, amazing. She would make Thanksgiving dinner better than anyone. How she could make Thanksgiving dinner for 20 people, I will never know. I've never had a Thanksgiving as good as my mom's. And I used to say to her, how is it you were? And she'd make it all by herself.
Wow.
We would have like 20 people over the house.
You didn't get in the kitchen?
No.
Why
in
not?
fact, because she made me leave the kitchen because I was a brat. So, but when I got older, she would always make. So I never liked quiche.
Oh,
she made quiche for me, and I loved it. I've never had quiche that good ever again. Good. So yeah, she used to hide a quiche in the fridge for me, and she goes, "It's there in the back, but I'm keeping it covered because I don't want anybody to find it out, and I don't want it hitting the table with the rest of the food." But man, we used to. Oh, she was a great cook. Heather Baker's having meatballs with it too.
That's
Now
nice.
she's just rubbing it in. That's what that is.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to make some meatballs, but no, I'm not cooking tonight. I'm
Mhm.
getting a pizza. I usually cook every day, but not tonight.
Enrique, good evening. He's having breakfast foods for dinner: waffles, scrambled eggs, and bacon. I love that. I had a good
Sweet.
breakfast today with some friends. So Josh is having a hamburger. I like that.
Controversial take. I like pancakes more than waffles.
Yeah.
I always go for pancakes.
Mhm.
I know some people are waffle people.
It depends. It depends. Some places have really good pancakes, and
That's
some places have
true.
really good waffles. There's a place named after a waffle, so they have pretty good waffles. So there you go.
That's true.
All right, folks. So listen, I got to get ready for WLBT's 10 p.m. news. I got to eat some dinner in the meantime. Annea wants to start her weekend. I'm so glad we discussed that today is Wednesday.
Yep.
Really Wednesday. In my mind, it was Friday. In your mind, it was. In my mind, it was Monday. In your mind, it was Friday.
Yes.
But we are in agreement now that it is Wednesday,
That's
and
true.
therefore I need to go back and revisit the menu and see what's on the menu for Wednesday.
Yep.
That also means I missed my favorite lunch today. There's so many things going on. All right.
Wow.
Anyway, listen, folks, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see y'all later on WLBT's 10 p.m. news. Have a great night.